Imagine a life where every morning unfolds a new chapter of mastery, where your hobbies aren't just pastimes but a ticket to financial freedom, and your daily routines are the stepping stones to a robust health and razor sharp mind. In a world brimming with endless possibilities, carving out a niche for self improvement isn't a luxury but a necessity. In this video, let's go over three fundamental skills which I believe should be part of every man's life. The first one is the monetizable skill. In a world where financial independence is a cherished goal, having a monetizable skill is not just a means to an end, but a journey that intertwines between passion and livelihood. The importance of having a monetizable skill in today's world of endless opportunities cannot be overstated. It serves as a gateway to financial freedom, personal satisfaction, and the liberty to carve out your own destiny. The sweet spot is discovering a skill which you are passionate about, at the same time ignites sparks within. In this age of content creation, any skill is monetizable. Think about it, 20 years ago, a gamer who adores gaming will be seen as a loser. But right now, if you have the personality, if you develop charisma, all you need is a streaming camera and streaming setup and work really hard. You are developing a monetizable skill at the same time enjoying what you love. The key is to find a skill which is right in between the sweet spot where you don't mind doing it every day. At the same time, you feel that you are actually doing something good to the world when you share it to the rest of the world. This balance is crucial because you need to think long term. Any skill that you think you can monetize should pass the basic questions. Number one, do I enjoy this? Number two, do I see value in sharing this to the rest of the world? And number three, do I see myself doing this for the rest of my life? If your answer is yes, then go ahead and follow your passions. I'm not going to kid you, it's not going to be easy. But if it's a skill that you enjoy and if you can see doing it long term, it's going to be much easier than trying to beat a game which you do not enjoy at all. The next type of skill is something I would call as life enhancing skills. These are skills that which you might not actively enjoy, but you know that in the long term it's going to be helpful for you. For example, learning a new language is going to be really hard at first, but the long-term benefits is actually quite good. Think about it. If you learn French, you are pretty much open for new jobs which are in French-speaking countries. If you know Japanese, you are one of the few people who have your skill, your specific niche of skill set, and also know Japanese. Another skill that I will put under this category is learning communication or sales. These are fundamentally about communicating and human psychology. If you can achieve some level of mastery in these skills, you are equipped with convincing people, and that is a superpower. Think about it. It can help you to get the next raise from your boss. It can help you get a better bargaining position whenever you buy something like a house, like a car, it doesn't matter. Proper communication and the ability to sell your ideas will help you in many ways that you never thought was possible. The problem with developing these skills is that they are inherently hard to start. Someone who's not really great at communication or selling is going to have a really bad time when they start, but trust me, it's worth it. Skills like sales are multifaceted. It's not just about convincing or selling, it's also about understanding what the other person is thinking, how to make a good impression, and how to win their favor. Skills like these will have a huge long-term effects in your life. You will be so much better in giving interviews. You will be so much better at giving sales pitches. You will be better at so much convincing people to understand your ideas. So think about a skill that you are weak in, understand how to develop them, and start working on them. The last skill can also be defined as a habit. These are health boosting habits. Health boosting skill can be anything. It can be working out at your local gym. It can be swimming, it can be running, it can be playing soccer with your mates every week. It doesn't matter. As long as it serves the following purposes, it is a health boosting skill. Purpose number 1 is to get your heart rate up to zone 3, zone 4, at least for 20 to 30 minutes. And do that 2 to 3 times a week. You are golden. The health benefits that come with a proper healthy lifestyle is immense. Your health will improve, your psyche will improve, your body language will improve, and generally you will be more healthier. I could have easily added 3 to 4 more categories in this video and make this video much longer, but I'm a firm believer that small quantifiable steps is always better than grandiose failures. Start small, focus on these 3 skills, get better at them, and see your life change. Start with setting SMART goals. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Specific. Be as specific as possible. Deconstruct your goals and get as granular as possible, and then decide on the specific order to achieve them. Measurable. Your goals should have an acceptable success criteria so that you can measure how good you have done. The next step, achievable. This is simple. Be realistic and start with as simple as possible baby steps. Relevant. Make sure that the goals are relevant and congruent to a final goal. And finally, time-bound. Make sure you set deadlines and follow through them. This is a framework that sharpens your focus and provides you a clear direction. Next, employ habit tracking tools to monitor your daily progress. Whether it's a mobile app or good old-fashioned journaling, doesn't matter. The goal is tracking. You cannot improve something which you cannot track, and tracking your habits ingrains a sense of accountability and provides visual proof of your consistency. Lastly, allocate some time for reflection. Course correction is a superpower which every one of us have but none of us use. Reflection isn't about dwelling on failures, but also learning and evolving. It's very crucial to design your environment for your goals. Try to find out online or in-person groups with communities where people and like-minded individuals come along to follow their goals. This is very crucial and will be a separate topic on its own. Also, you have to remember that sometimes it will be necessary to cut out some of your old relationship to form stronger, better ones. For more empowering insights and actionable strategies, make sure to explore our channel. Thank you.